Hello guys, this is a bit of an impromptu one because I was going through my nail art drawers having a little organisation, and I remembered I got these gypsum glue painting gel. These came from either Temu or Shein. I'll find the link and I'll put them below. And I totally forgot that I even had them. I got a black and a white. I thought I'll give them a go, and then I honestly have no idea. It's like a gel paint with bits of sand in it. It's really gritty. But I've been having a little play. And that one's the black one. I've given them a stir. These are 8-gram pots. Oh goodness me. And they're really thick, so it's not the easiest to work with. So what I've got 3 tips, and so we've got obviously the red. That one, oh, I love this one. What's it? Hollywood Red Carpet by Blue Sky, the new HEMA-free range. I've glossy top coated that one and matte top coated these two. And we all do the, you know, where you get the textured nails, where we do the gel paint and then we put acrylic powder on. So this is where this turns out to be a big disaster, but I just wanted to show you this. Oh, sorry about my dog. So I've got, oh god, my table mat sliding. You have to excuse the state of everything. I've been really having like a clear out and a play. So what I've figured out so far is it cures tack free and it cures textured. So it's kind of, I don't know how to describe. I mean, I don't know if you can see, look, where I've pulled my brush up, it just stays up. So you're going to have a little play to get it where you want it. But I think in the end, once you've got the design that you want and everything's in its place and it's cured, it looks really, really good. So I'm just trying to do a little white flower. I mean, the ones that I've attempted, I tried everything. I've tried, I didn't realise it was tack free. So I was doing it straight onto the gel polish and I tried top coating over it. It looked atrocious. Tried a matte top coat, tried a glossy top coat. Like I say, it just looked ridiculous. So I thought, okay, so this is one for on the top coat. And these aren't the best petals, are they? Right, so I think I'm gonna have to go for a smaller brush. But has anybody else ever heard of these? Or does anybody else use these? Because I would be open to any ideas or recommendations on how to use them, what to do with them. So if you're definitely somebody who likes texture on the top of the nail, then I suppose these are for you. I don't know what's happened to that top one there, but they just look, I've seen a couple of pictures when I googled it of people doing bows and things like that. I don't know whether I'd be that successful. But if I can get the hang of it, that you can get all sorts of different colours. Top that one up a little bit. My dog is the size of a cat, but is brave enough to take anybody on. And he goes nuts because I think the postman's due, so. Okay. Oh no, it's the bin men, that's what he's barking at. Right, so we're getting somewhere. It looks some sort of resemblance of a flower. This one I've been curing for 60 seconds. Try and get that. Bloop. Okay. I just need that to lay flat. I don't want it to stick up. There we go. So I'll stick that in the lamp. I mean, on the jars themselves, there is nothing. That's all it says on the lid. Oh, sorry. There's loads of different brands, and so I suppose it's just all about giving them all a go. So on the next one, I'm going to try. It is so thick. Right, so I've got a bit of a smaller brush. Am I in? Yeah, I'm in. So I'm going to try pressing. No, pressing doesn't. Oh, the black seems a lot thicker. I wonder what this would be like with it being non-wipe. I don't suppose chrome would stick. But it is so weird. When I seen it, I just seen painting gel and I thought, oh, I'll give that a go. Gypsum glue, like I say, never in my life heard of it before. Flatten this side out a bit. And then when I opened it, I was a bit confused. I thought, has it gone off? There we go. Definitely need some practice. Goodness me, this is the wonkiest heart ever. Okay, so got the shape there. I'm just going to pat some more gel. This one is really, really thick. Don't know whether that's with me room being a bit cold or. There we go. So just add that so it's got a bit more opacity to it. Faff, faff, faff. Does anybody else do that as well? Just faff and then before you know it, you ruin it. Right, okay, so I'll stick that one in. And this is the flower, and it's like, let's see, it's rock hard. So where did I put my glue? There it is. So obviously it's already been top coated, hasn't it? So I'm gonna get one of them ones or one of them. I'm just going to stick a little gem in the middle. This is the McCart rhinestone glue. This is the thinner version of it. It's perfect for the smaller rhinestones. That little bump there goes up that just that little bit too much. I'll stick that in anyway. And there's the heart. Should we see what happens with chrome? Let's see. Okay, so I'll just pick this. It's kind of like a rosy gold, I think. That is gorgeous. I hope this, when I get the brush, it stays. Okay. Wow. Brain is a ticking. Now then, I'll finish that one in a minute. Now, I didn't know how it's going to be on a glossy top coat. There's a flower. It's cute. Obviously glossy smooth. So will it just slide and not let me do much with it? So I'm going to get a flat brush. And I'm just going to do a line across the middle. Just put that in the middle of the brush. It does look really, really cool. So definitely got some ideas going on. I'm just going to do that, give that a cure. Now then, obviously we're going to need to top coat this heart now, aren't we, to keep the chrome. So what I'm going to do, where's me? I'll just put a bit of top coat. This is just a cheapy top coat that I just use for playing because I don't want to waste anything that I use. So it's just a glossy top coat, and I'm just going to float where the heart is. Obviously when using chrome as well, a tip, keep a special bottle of top coat separate for only when you're using chrome, because it's inevitable that you are going to get pieces of chrome on your brush, and then when you're putting it back in your bottle, it's just going to keep on appearing and it will drive you insane. Okay, right. Cure that. There's the red one. Is it easy to pick off? No. Okay. Obviously, when you've got a matte top coat, it's still slightly porous, so things stick to that a lot better than they would on top of a glossy. That's why sometimes you have to buff the glossy ones. So I'm just seeing if that picks off, and it certainly does not. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to add my little bow and give it a cure. Where are my tweezers? Like I say, totally impromptu video. When I started playing with this, I was like, oh, I'll show others how cool this is. Right, because I don't want it to move. Oh, would help if I didn't do that near the pot, wouldn't it? There we go, little flash cure. Hold it in place, stick that into cure. So there's the heart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some prep and wipe. Obviously the background is matte top coated, hasn't it? So give that a wipe to get off any chrome particles that were on there. And then it's quite cool. What shall we do? I'm going to... What am I going to do? I've got this. This is Nails by Cody. Gold gel paint, look at it. Where's me stirrer? Oh God, he's off again. Sometimes he barks at aeroplanes that go in the sky, like, you know, they can hear him and they're going away because he's barking. So I'll give that a little stir. Because with gel paints, especially these metallic ones, the pigment sort of separates, you know, when it's been sat. Doesn't even have to be sat for very long, to be honest, because they are quite a thin consistency. I'm going to use 13mm brush. This is Nails by Cody as well. I love these brushes. So going to dip it in, and I'm just going to go around the outline. I have to go quiet when I'm doing art. I pretty much stop breathing as well. So when doing clients' nails, I'll literally stop mid-sentence, hold my breath, do the art, and then carry on. And they're not allowed to breathe either. This would be ideal. I'm going to be doing a collection of press-on nails, and I'm going to be doing a beach theme. Sea and all the rest of it. So these would be ideal, these gypsum gels, for the sand. And he's off again. Lucky, stop it now. And there we go, there's the outline. So I'm going to cure that before the smudge. Oh no, where have I put my lid? Here we are. So yeah, that's Nails by Cody metallic paint. It's a lot like the Born Pretty, and she is on TikTok. I've got the silver and the laser, I think it is, from Born Pretty. What is it? Oh yeah, super laser. Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely get them. So we've got the flower. Maybe I shouldn't have put the gypsum in the middle for that. Shall we do... This was supposed to be a quick video, but it's actually quite fun trying to figure all this out. So we'll do a little couple of petals going off the nail. So you're going to need some patience, I think, to practice with this. And but I think you can get some really cool effects. But I am really, really interested if anyone has any tips and tricks, because I think I am going to be liking this once I get the hang of it. It's just, I know obviously when we do the gel polish and then you put the acrylic powder on, I do like that effect. But this is going to be that added little extra for things to really stand out. And maybe with it only being from Temu or wherever, it's not the... Was I even in shot then? You're just listening to me waffle. Anyway, so there it is on shiny. Didn't pick off the white one here underneath the bow. And then obviously the liner gel is a no wipe as well, so that is the black and some chrome powder on the top, so I'm going to definitely be playing with this. That is really cool. And the other one's just curing. Another good thing to note as well is it comes off your brushes easy. I use acetone to clean my brushes. If I could get these brushes again, I've had these ones since I started. I think I paid £18, I think it was, on Amazon, and the brush hairs are Kolinsky, and it came in a set with all the liners, all the usual gel brushes, but I can't find it because I'd love to have a new set because they are fantastic. And here we go. And there's that one. So you imagine this, I don't know how, if maybe you could mix with some gel polish maybe and change the colours, or you can get different colours anyway. So you've got flowers, we've got hearts, stars, leaves in the autumn. We can make the Christmas jumpers really stand out. There's all sorts of things we can do with this, but I'm certainly going to be having a play. So there's the 3, because that's about as far as my brain will work today. But I will get the link, and you can choose to get this brand, or there are loads of other ones, so I don't know whether others will be different, better or what. But there it is, Gypsum glue painting gel. And yeah, I think that's a really good sort of addition to ideas for nail art. So I'm definitely going to be using it. Thanks for listening to me waffle and my bird chirp and the dog bark. Hope you are all okay and you have a great weekend. Love you loads. Bye bye.